Hello and welcome back, my beautiful, beautiful blossoms. Today we are going to get into another beautiful message here with our spirit teams, or as I've been corrected by them, they are our council of light. So with that being said, I have been brought to my attention about someone asking me recently, like, how do I receive a blessing? How do I be okay with the state of receiving? I'm always that person who gives and gives. And with that, my beautiful blossom, it's not necessarily a bad thing, but in order to give, you have to know how to receive. And with that, my beautiful blossom, we're going to get right into pouring you this cup of tea that I am gifting you. And as you can see, the bubbles are so plenty. So you have been sowing lots of beautiful seeds, and you've been tending to them very beautifully, where they are sticking around and ready for that harvest. You can't be one of those farmers or one of those individuals with a green thumb that you never ever get to harvest what it is that you plant. And that's the message that's coming through today with your cards that I'm going to pick out for you. Because this is not my message, it's your message, and your spirit team wants you to know that it is very important to just break the chain. Know that your ancestral patterns are healing and that they want to be released, and that you are in that state of receiving. How can you do this? Because, you've been working hard. You've been asking for a miracle. And you've been so devoted, and you're tuning into that place of yourself where you are dedicated to your projects, to your craft, to your passion, to your people. But the universe wants you to help you understand that it knows that you're feeling a little lost, a little uncertain, because with the dedication and devotion, you can actually lose yourself in the process of doing what it is that you absolutely love most. And sometimes, you can just wait around asking for a sign, and that wisdom is coming through you, and it's seeing the bigger picture. You're moving towards a deeper understanding of yourself, a deeper understanding of the situations that you are in, and the things that you have planted are very important. And it's a time of miracles, and they're happening all around you. So it really is the time to just stop and smell the roses. And when you do, you will actually see that there are so many things that your body is telling you. You'll remember that you're a spiritual being looking to have a human experience. And it's interesting that we have the colors here of blue on the left side, and we have like a pinkish rose on the right side. Something that we definitely have to take note of. There's some truth coming through here, through the throat chakra. And it's speaking to our creativity. It wants us to know, with this last quarter moon in Scorpio, reveal what needs to be seen. What is it that we are seeking for within the things that we have planted? What is it that we are desiring with this harvest that we want to receive but we're holding back? And it's something that we have to learn with the last quarter moon in Sagittarius, is that we have to practice gratitude. As we are harvesting the things that we have grown over time, and we have within our sacral chakra planted those seeds, it's like we have to be, just grateful in that energy. That is part of the receiving process. Being thankful that you have planted the seeds, you have done the hard work, and that it's time to harvest that which you have worked very hard for. And so with the fairy realm energy here, you have the silent one. Watch the drifting shadows and be a caregiver of silence. So in the silence, you will find the answers to what you are seeking. Why can you not receive what it is that you have worked so hard on? Why is it that you feel like the imposter that cannot receive the goods that you have expertised and mastered in? It's definitely something that, when life happens, you're entering into a time of divine blessing. And with the owl song, the whispers of the secrets of the moonlight find strength in stillness. So again, we're being reminded, just be silent, be still. Understand what the shadows are speaking to you. Don't get lost in the shadows, but just be there with it so that way you can understand, why is it that you have such a hard time receiving things that are being gifted to you, especially by the universe? The universe wants you to know that, your hard work in your life and the fruits of your labor have not gone unseen. This situation that you're feeling possibly guilty about, you're possibly feeling not good enough. I feel like I'm the imposter. I don't deserve to receive these wonderful gifts. It can definitely bring your energy and your aura down to a level that the universe doesn't want you to be. It's a huge challenge to get through. It's like climbing a giant mountain. And with the Lenormand cards speaking the truth today in this very moment that we're having, revealing the answers that you do have an issue with receiving the blessings, the crystal blessings that the universe is here to offer you. But the universe wants you to know it's time for you to be honored. It's time for you to wear that signet ring, that legacy ring that your ancestors are gifting you, because you are reaping what you are sowing. Not all karmas are bad, my beautiful blossom. And you are being honored for who you are and all that you do on this planet. And with that comes the abundance of beauty that is in free flow from the universe. And I think that's an absolutely beautiful thing. Maybe you have taught others to, learn how to fish so they can feed for a lifetime. And with these cards here, it's speaking the truth that the universe has taught you how to fish and how to feast for a lifetime. You're just unfortunately not wanting to receive the blessings of that abundance. And so it can be a weary thing to think about, I don't know if I should receive this. It's something that I don't deserve. But who are you to say that you don't deserve a beautiful blessing? If it was your younger self, it would actually tell you to take it. And I think your younger self has nothing to say with no tarot cards coming out. But your higher self is saying you know the answer, and that is why your younger self knows that you have to work on the gift of receiving, because you already know how to give. You've gifted a lot of people, the planet itself too, with your beautiful, beautiful solar plexus energy of success. You have to blend that energy of success, work on your solar plexus energy. That will actually teach you are very successful in everything that you do, and the fruits are very clear of that. You just have to see yourself as the expertise, as the mastermind behind all that it is that you have sown. And with the throat chakra here, you definitely have to do the work to be honest with yourself and know that you are worthy of receiving such wonderful gifts. And with that being said, my beautiful blossom, that is the gift that we are giving you today. Learning how to receive is by being honest with yourself.